And I messed up with the graphic that I typically use at the beginning of the show. Anyway, welcome to my live vlog, and this is episode 14th. Just open my laptop. I forgot to do that. And so today I am going to tell you a few things. And the first thing I'm going to tell you is about my day, as I typically do here. Day was a normal Monday. And I'm going to tell you about my dry socket very quickly. I know Gary doesn't like me to talk about this. But no, anyway. So everything is going better. I need to get back on on Wednesday. And hopefully they will take the gauze off on Wednesday. Finally, today was my 6th time going to the dentist for the dry socket. So hopefully Wednesday will be the last time. And so that's that. And other than that, I think I had something else to tell you, but I forgot. So one of the things I'm gonna show you today is I'm gonna talk to you about my OneWheel. I don't know if you know what a OneWheel is, but this is a OneWheel, and it is actually, I think you can see the logo right there. I typically have it on the back. It's right there. The investment I've ever made. It's basically the closest thing to the hoverboard from Back to the Future 2, and it is a lot of fun. This one is the XR model, and you can go up to about 18 miles with a single charge. And depends on what you're doing. If you're doing off-road and jumps and going up the hill, it may not last you for 18 miles. Sorry, but typically about 16 miles. Some people manage to get 20 if they are just on a flat surface. But anyway, what it is like a cart wheel with a gyro sensor inside and the motor inside the wheel. So basically, when you step on it with your front foot here, this is the sensor pad. So when you apply pressure on both of these squares, the gyro will kick in and it will balance you. So then basically you move your body, it will move back and forth, and if you want to get out of it, you need to lift your heel, and that will disable one of these two square sensors, and it will shut off. But you have to be also at 0 miles an hour. So it's not that if you're driving at 10 miles an hour, you do that, you will hurt yourself. You will fall for sure. But anyway, there's an XLR plug here, and that's how you charge it. Right there. This is a custom-made cap that I made. I made a video out of this. It's on my channel if you're interested how to make one. And the other thing you need is a fender. So definitely I recommend you to use a fender. This one is a magnetic one. And you definitely need one of this, because as you're driving, all the little stones, as you can see, all the little stuff that you pick on the road, it's just gonna go and hit your legs and stuff. And when it's wet, it's even worse, because it's gonna get your pants wet. So get a fender if you get a OneWheel for sure. So anyway, I just wanted to show you my OneWheel. I'm making a video about my OneWheel, a review. I got mine last summer, and I miss riding it pretty much every day now. During the winter time we have snow, so I can't really go and ride it on the snow. One time I rode it on sand at a gunquit in Maine, and it was one of the funnest things I have ever done in my entire life. I felt like I was flying basically from Algonquin to Wales, which is the next beach, and took me, I don't know, 5 minutes or so, and it's amazing, really amazing. So anyway, I'm making a video on my OneWheel. I already recorded a lot of the footage, and I need to edit it and put it together, so hopefully before this summer, because I'm gonna be doing a few other things before, so but hopefully I will have my one wheel video finished, and I'm thinking about doing a several parts video. Otherwise it could be too long and boring, and some people may not be interested about, you know, the unboxing, which I will do. I will show the unboxing, which is, you know, some people like the unboxing, so people don't. So if you don't like it, you can just go to the next one. If you do, you can see what's in the box and how it's packed and everything. So anyway, that's about my one wheel. So now I'm gonna go directly to reach you and talk about some of the concepts on my book. Now I'm starting. This is Masterplan, your success, deadline your dreams. You can find it on Amazon if you search for my name. And so now I'm on chapter 3, which is called Decide, and it starts with this quote. It says, "This consistent, unproductive preoccupation with all the things we have to do is the single largest consumer of time and energy." And that was by Carrie Gleason. And like I told you before, if you've been following the show, I'm going to be skipping some of the parts of my book just because they're a little long, so I'm not going to read you for minutes and minutes. I'm just going to pick shorter parts to read you. So the one I'm going to read you is called Preoccupation. Okay, and it says, "Planning combined with perfectionism usually transforms into preoccupation. And preoccupation often becomes an obstacle. Your will chalk, your spike strip. It is rare that we realize this by ourselves, and that is why it is crucial to have somebody on your team to keep a sharp eye on your tendencies to get stuck in preoccupation." How to distinguish preoccupation from a true concern? Preoccupation usually permanently stops you from making progress, from moving forward. Spending time addressing real concerns, such as preparing or scheduling, doesn't. Ask a friend or a team member to let you know if it seems like you are having trouble telling the difference. If you're by yourself, ask yourself, am I moving forward? Anxiety often lures you into preoccupation. For example, you may get so caught up in packing your luggage for the next day's trip that you end up spending an extra hour or two tidying things up and adding extra clothes that you never end up using. So anyway, that's about preoccupation. Let me know what you think. You know, is that a problem for you? Do you get preoccupied all the time? Sometimes I do. Sometimes, and when I cut myself, I do this. I follow this concept, and then I try to move forward with whatever I'm doing, because it could be good. It could feel kind of a trap. So now going back to the quotes section at the back of my book, one of the quotes I wrote says, "Ignorance is a sin, but many times a blessing." You know. So anyway, tell me what you think about that quote, and if you agree, if you disagree, and then we can go about what I meant by it if we disagree on something. But anyway, that's the quote. Other than that, that's everything for tonight and Monday night. So have a great rest of the week, and I will see you tomorrow night, Tuesday. Thank you again for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. If you want notifications, hit that bell. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below, and I will do my best to answer them as soon as possible, typically the next day. So that's it for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good night, and see ya.